Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running right, this is Carter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
60 Eagle.
Williams from the gun. Catch made by Carter. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Shotgun handoff to Carter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed here to Komet. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Carter here from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Third and just 2 to go. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, Williams. That's to his back, Roschon Johnson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Second and 4. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Wilson, first play going to the air. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Faking the handoff. Now Wilson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
That's going to be caught by Carter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Set up. 7 Pirates. Set go.
Williams set to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's contained at the line for no gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Now an inside give to Carter. He'll cobble together a yard there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Panther left. Ready.
Williams on the play action. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So that was an exciting 1st quarter, but not... On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Wilson out of the pistol. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Set. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
19 Tiger.
Williams to throw on first. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. 19 Lion. Check.
To throw, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
60 Maverick.
Third down. Here's Williams. From pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from an even 40 yards out. Carney's kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Go.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go. Ready.
From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
60. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Wilson. Throw caught by his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Terrell Smith.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Carter up the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
18-yard
19
line.
tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Get up.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got the hook up to Watkins. Rolling into enemy territory. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Running back sent in motion.
Hot, hot.
1st down throw from Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Tag. Check go.
Wilson to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Wilson with it on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 38.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Ready.
On play action now, Wilson. Still on his feet. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers, with some work to do, trailing in this game.
On the jump.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for George Pickens that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the
Love
slant.
that
I know.
route.
It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do
Yes,
it so
sir.
well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before they could ever get going.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Komet brings it in. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now Carter. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Here's Carter on the carry. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. They're set up at the 35 now.
Shut up! Panther Street! Panther Street! Hut, hut.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready! Take go!
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Here we go! Here we go! Hut.
Throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That's the end of the first.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Ready!
Wilson now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Go!
Wilson on 1st and 10. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready!
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Wilson made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Viking 18! 70 Lions!
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
Wilson to throw again. Flush down out to his left. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Going to Harris to start the half. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
This is Harris on second down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This throw is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Valus Jones now on the return. Good-looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Steelers 7.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Rolling out to his left. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready up!
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
19. Set! Get up!
Wilson out of the pistol. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, that window was open downfield, but this league is so fast, and these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Here we go, set! Hut, hut!
Throwing on third and long. This finds Austin complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Set, go!
Once more, it's Wilson. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now! Hut!
Play action, it's Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's caught for the first. And they take him down right along the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Let's go!
Now an inside handoff to Harris. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger! Go!
Wilson looking to throw. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was no... to that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Set, ready! Mustang 19! Ready!
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again! And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They give to Carter, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Williams on the play action. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Steelers 7.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Wilson now off the play action. Completed here to Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready?
So we're through 3 here.
The third quarter of play with the score.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set.
Wilson with it on 1st. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check go.
Wilson. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Steelers.
Let's go now.
1st and 10.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. George Pickens, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Go. Ready.
On play action now, Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
That's completed right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
Come on, set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They're running the option, short side. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. The Steelers say they have it, and indeed they do. Steeler football. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set up.
Back now, pressure on its way. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Ready?
Austin put in motion right. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Unlock line! Unlock line! Check go!
They'll run with Johnson. Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Steelers 14.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready!
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready! Hut!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Check smash! Check smash!
Austin put in motion right.
Ready!
Shotgun snap for Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready!
Wilson to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go!
Moore going in motion left. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bears on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
This is Carter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Motion man sent left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. On now comes their punter. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Check go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.